Good morning, Clara. It is Saturday, March the 5th, 2011, and I've been telling you about my time in the Philippines. I told you about the house that we lived in when we first got to the Philippines that was so filled with termites that you could actually hear the termites eating the wood at night. There was another unusual thing about that house. We lived there in a different section of the house with a single missionary who was there because that was the only place we had to stay when we got there. He had a German Shepherd for a guard dog, and there was sort of a fenced-in area where they kept the guard dog, the German Shepherd. Really nice dog. His name was King. And so they would feed King, and they would give him rice, and they would give him ground beef. And I remember, King was he was not a dog that you would not be afraid of. He was a big dog. But what was unusual to us was that there were other animals there that King didn't mess with. And it reminds me of a quote from The Princess Bride, which I know someday you will love as a movie, when they go into the forest where there are the rodents of unusual size. And obviously, I'm not going to tell you how big these rats were because as a little kid, I'm sure they were bigger in my mind than they actually were. But I remember looking down on this fenced-in area where they kept King, the big German Shepherd, and how that when they would put out their rice and ground beef for him, he would wait until the rodents of unusual size ate some. And then he would go and take what was left. You get into some interesting things when you travel overseas. As always, remember, I love you.